Alrighty, good morning, everybody. Good morning and happy Tuesday. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to your 30-minute Butts and Guts class. My name is Coach Courtney. For those of you who have not taken this class before, this is a 30-minute mostly focused on glute and some core work. Typically, it is used with no equipment. Sometimes we use resistance bands or ankle weights or light dumbbells. Today, it's going to be all body weights. You don't need any extra equipment with you. We do high reps, low impact. So we're not jumping around or moving around too much. We pretty much stay on our mat the whole time. For today, we're going to be doing a lot of floor work. I have some new moves we haven't done before, so today's going to be kind of fun. We're going to challenge ourselves, try some new things. We're going to focus a lot on the side body. So glute med, your obliques. We're going to try and challenge the side body a little bit today. I'm trying a new setup, so I've got to kind of make sure everything looks okay. I'm trying to give you guys a white space behind me. Once the weather gets better, I can go back outside. But I think this should be okay. So we're going to give people about 30 seconds to just jump in. If you are here on demand, you guys can just go ahead and fast forward. Remember, we always have live classes every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. All right, let's make sure everything looks good here. Sounds good. When you guys do get here, let me know you're here in the comments. Lighting looks good. Okay. Perfect. So we're going to start with the warm-up. Then we're going to move into some obliques, some new moves we haven't done before together. But we're going to have you start on the back of your mat and just kind of like a low little squat. If this is uncomfortable, you can kind of lean forward. Just keep your back flat. You can use your hands. So kind of like a little leapfrog position here. We just want to try and open up the hips just really gently. Now, if you can and you notice yourself here, try and pick up that chest, flat in the back. Eyes can be forward or slightly down. And then if you're comfortable here, you can just kind of rock in this position side to side, forward and back. Remember, you can always hold on to the ground. If you have a chair or a stool next to you, that works too. All right, opening up the hips, getting that back warmed up a little bit, getting those ankles warmed up. And then from here, we're just going to crawl forward into that high plank. So high plank, suck the belly button in, back nice and flat. Hold here for one big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Left foot comes forward. Good. Take those hips, rock them forward and back again. Getting a lot of hips here in this opening. Good. Let's twist toward the leg. Good. Then you're going to rotate down that hip, right hip, which is my leg that's straight. It's going to rock down to the ground and twist. Feel that stretch throughout that glute. So we're here, twist toward that leg. Trying to drop my right glute down to the ground, looking behind me. Feel it stretch throughout the side of your left leg. Good, then you're going to let yourself twist all the way around. And now you're in that little seated position here. Seated position, legs are crossed over, and you're going to keep twisting all the way around here. Good. Then we're going to bring that left or right leg in, left leg in. Little figure, seated figure 4 here. Good, so it's a nice little flow, going right in from one stretch to the other. So from here, figure 4, take that right foot, just slowly lower it down to the ground. You don't have to actually touch the ground, and then come back up. And do 3 of those. Good hip stretch, open up the glute, and that side body that we're going to hit. 2, 1 more. 3. And let's go ahead and place it all the way down. We're going to flip all the way back over, shoot that leg back, right leg comes forward. We're in that forward lunge again. Feel that right hip opening up, rocking side to side to open it up. Forward and back, side to side. Keep that back nice and flat. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Twist up toward that leg. Hold that stretch. And you're going to just flow on down to your mat all the way around. You're going to twist all the way around. You can press your elbow into your knee, lift your chest, and look behind you. Good. Then let's pull left leg in, right leg in. Flex the right foot, which just means you bring your toes up instead of pointing them. Good. Lift that chest. Feel it stretch throughout the back of the right leg. Good. And then similar to what we were doing earlier, you're going to take your right foot, add less flexibility in this one. So you're bringing it down toward the ground and then back up. If this is uncomfortable, loosen up that loosen up that left leg. Otherwise, you want to have that stretch here. I'm just going to bring it down until I feel a stretch. I can't go any further. And then I bring it back up. 2 more of those. One more. And then you can place it on the ground. Twist all the way around. Kick that foot back. Kick the right foot back. Hold that plank again. Pull that belly button in. We're going to rock onto the toes. And then back. Rock onto the toes. And back. That's 2. We're doing 5. Fill in those abs, right? That's 3. 4. 5. Okay, stay here. Kick those hips up. Nice little downward dog. From here, let's rock those heels. So I'm going to bring my left heel down, right heel down. One more on each side. Good. Stay here. I'm just going to bring my right foot under my left heel and kick back. Feel that stretch in my calf, my left calf. And then we can switch right heel down, right foot down, left foot on that right heel, pull those hips back. All right, very good. Come back into that high plank. Drop those knees down. Let's finish off with a little cat-cow. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath hips. Let's look up to the sky. And then roll it up. Good. If you want, you can kind of flow through it. Drop that left shoulder. Then you can switch, drop the right shoulder. Good. Just finish off. Whatever feels good for your practice right here. All right, very good. How are we feeling? How are we doing? Hopefully feeling looser and more prepped for your workout. So like I said earlier, we're going to start off with some obliques, and then we're going to move into some mat work for your glutes. So for this movement here, lift you guys up a little bit. We're going to be on our mat, one leg in, one leg extended. We've got some core work here, some oblique work. So I'm going to have my left leg out, right leg down. Hands come to my head. We're going to really slowly crunch the right side of the body down. And then really slowly back up. And then we reach right hand to left foot, back to center. Crunch the right side down. Feel that stretch throughout the oblique. Slowly pull it back up. Right hand, left foot. That's 2. So this movement right here, really slow and controlled. You might have to stop here. If you feel your oblique, you feel a lot of tension, pull throughout that movement. You don't want to just let loose. So really slow and control right here. If this is as far as you can go, slowly pull it back up, twist and crunch, okay? That's 3. That's 4. For me, I'm gonna fold my mat over a couple times to give my knee a little extra support. All right, so crunch it down, twist. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. Good job, y'all. Keep it up. You got it. Let's crunch. And up. That's 9. Stay here. One more. Slow, slow, slow. Very good. Bring it down and up. Good. Let's switch sides. Bring your left knee down. Right leg stretches out. Good. So you should feel that all along the side body. Let's do it again. We're going to crunch down. Up. Twist. Good. Crunch it down. Feel that stretch throughout the right side body. Up. Twist. Crunch. That's 2. We're doing 10. Good. 3. Twist. 4. Good. Keep it up. You got it. 5. Good. It's good. Hip opener right there. 6. 7. Keep it up. You got it. 3 more. 8. Really slow and control. 9. 10. Very good. All right. Come down to your mat. You guys are in the live. Let me know you're here. Say hello. All right. So that felt really nice on the obliques. Hopefully you guys are feeling that too. Now we're going to come down to our mat on our right hip. Okay, coming down to our right hip. This is where the fun begins, everybody. So we're coming down to the right hip. I'm going to place my head in my hand, bring my hips to 90 degrees, bring my knees to 90 degrees, okay? So here's where we're going to start. I'm going to get my timer up here. We're going to lift the left away from the right. Nice and simple to start. All right, let's go. Jump in. All right, so we start here. Nice and simple. Just kind of getting the movement pattern down. Lift left, above right. We'll add to this. Make it more complex. Then we're going to come back to obliques. And then we'll switch sides. All right. From here, we're going to lower halfway down, right about here, all the way up. Good. Lower halfway down, all the way up. Trying to keep my midsection very stable, my belly button pointed forward. Good. My chest is not lifting or moving, and if you notice it is, take this hand and place it down on the ground. Halfway lifts. It burns already. And 3, 2, stay up top here and pulse it out. Little pulses. If you start to notice you're not feeling it as much in the glutes as you were, tap on those glutes. Tap on the glutes. See if you can notice. You can bring some awareness back to that muscle. Little pulses here. 10 more seconds. You got it. Keep going. Remember, anytime you need a break, take your break and then jump back in. In 3, 2, flex the foot. Keep going. So now we've just changed the angle of our foot Instead of my toes pointing, I'm flexing my feet, keeping my knee as high as I can, keeping my foot as high as I can, mid body, or upper body, excuse me, staying nice and neutral. For 8, 7, 6, 5, keep that knee high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, lift it up, extend it out, bring it back down, all the way down. So right now my toe is pointed. We went back to the point. Extend, feel that in the quad, bring it down. This burns, but you can do it. Good. Lower, feeling that right here on the outside of the glute. Good. This is going to burn here. This is going to burn. Got one more. On this next one, we're going to hold it up. So if you need a little break, take a little break right here. Jump back in. Extend it out. We're going to lower down, tap the toe down, and up. This burns so bad. So you need a break, take a break, jump back in. Toe is pointed. I'm just reaching my left leg right across, right in alignment with my right leg. My right leg is still at 90 degrees. Both hips are at 90 degrees. Left leg is straight. This one burns. Tap down and up. We're going to add to this in 10 seconds. We got to do what we did earlier. We got to go half lift and pulse. Good. Right here. Here we go. We're going to come up. Lower halfway. Lift up. I know it burns. I know it burns. So if you need a break, take your break. It's better to do good reps than to keep going and have ugly reps that don't count. Take your break when you need it. But everyone's going to need a little break in this moment, in this workout. 5, 4. We're going to take a little break next. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Massage it out real quickly here. We will jump back in with little pulses, giving yourself a little break here. All right. Lift that left foot, pulls it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't drop it, 2, 1. Flex for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee in. This is your last movement. So you're going to come up. Oh, excuse me. You're going to come up with a bent knee. Extend it. Kick it back. Drop it down. Bring it back to where you started. Okay? So you come up with a bent leg. Just like we did earlier, you straighten it out. Swoop it back. Drop it down. Bring it back to bed. And at any point, you can rest. Otherwise, we're trying to not let our knees touch, not let our foot touch the ground is the goal. So coming up, extend, swoop it back, drop it down, bend it in, lift it up, extend it out, swoop it back, lower it down. Good. Got about one more rep here after this one. One more rep. So let's lift, extend, swoop, drop it down, bring it back. Last one we're going to finish off. Kick it back, straight leg, lower and lift. All the way up, all the way down. Good, you got it, guys. This is our last series here. Straight leg, all the way down, all the way up for 4. And we're going to do half reps and pulses. 2, 1. Let's go half reps. Good job, guys. You got it. Keep it up. It's be about, by the time you're done here, 6 to 7 minutes of straight work. Lift it up. Squeeze that glute. Feel that contraction. Bring your awareness away from the pain and into the glutes. For 5, 4, lift it up as high as you can. Pulse it out. For 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, prop yourself up onto the elbow. We're going to lift our hips up, right knees down, left knee is long. Pop yourself all the way up to your hand. Good. All right. From here, we're going to do a crunch and then a knee to elbow tap. So it's a nice little side plank series here. Okay, so reset the timer. We come into overhead reach. So left arm overhead, left leg straight long. Let's crunch first and then lift. Good. And squeeze. This is kind of a challenge here. Good. We're only going to do 40 seconds of work here. Crunch. Right knee lifts. Crunch. Good. If that bottom one's not feeling comfortable, you're not enjoying this movement here, just stick with this upper. Just stay right here if that's more comfortable. Last rep. We got one more crunch, one more tap. Staying here where you're at, we're going to just lift left leg. Finish it off here. Feeling those obliques working. Good. Hold it up at the top, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good job. Shake out the wrists. We're going to switch sides. All right, coming down to our mat. Left side. Whew. Right lift. Remember, we're going to come into hips at 90, knees at 90. All we're going to do, lift and drop. Okay? Or you can use that right hand for some assisted balance. We just start here, nice and simple. 30 seconds. Then we go into your half reps and your pulses. Good. Tap on that muscle when you need to. Bring awareness. Good. Very nice. So we're going to go all the way up, halfway down, all the way up. Try and move with control. Don't let your momentum be the one lifting your leg or dropping your leg. You want to have control over this negative movement right here. Working the inner thigh here, working the glute here. 3, 2, 1. On this one, let's hold it up at the top, little pulses. Now, this is where it burns right here. Try and keep your belly button pointed forward and not letting it lift up. It's a challenge here. It helps you hit that side glute. Stay with me. 10 seconds. So we got to flex that foot. Good. Stay here. Flex the foot. Let's pulse it up. You got it. How are we doing? Breathe. Keep it up. Now right hand down so we keep our chest closed off. Stay here. You got it. 10 seconds. Push through it. You can do it. Lift that knee as high as you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down. We're going to extend that leg forward. Drop it down and up. Good. Good. Straight out in front so it's in alignment with your bottom knee. Lift up. Tap down. Lift up. Slowly bring it down. Good. all the way up, all the way down. Stay here, you got it. We're gonna do half reps and pulses here. Coming up, 5 seconds, we got half reps. Take a little break if you need it. All right, here, we're gonna come all the way up, halfway down, all the way up. Good. All the way up, halfway down, all the way up. You're halfway, 15 seconds. Good. We're going to take a break here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. We're going to come into little pulses here. Pointed toe first, then we'll flex the foot. Take a little breather. Almost done, y'all. You got it. Keep it up. All right. Push it up. Pulse it out. Little pulses. Good. Birds. Flex the foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Little pulses. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower it down. Now remember, kind of combo it all together here. So we're going to come up, extend, reach it back, drop it down, bring it back to that bent knee, lift up, extend, swoop it back, drop it down, bring it back to center, lift, kick, swoop, drop, back to center. Good, 15 seconds. Extend, swoop it back, drop it down. Good job, y'all. Keep it up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to extend that leg straight. Come all the way up, all the way down. Good. Keep going. All the way down, all the way up. Then we got our half reps. Then we got our pulses. And then we're going to come into that modified side plank again. Finish off there. Good. Tap and lift for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway lower, big lift. Good. Keep it going, y'all. You got it. We have about 5 minutes left of class. Finish it out. Good. Halfway. Big lift for 4, and then we're going to pulse it out. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up at the top. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So right where you're at, you're going to tuck that left knee under. Right leg extends out. Let's pop up into that side plank. Reach that right arm over. We're going to crunch, remember, and then crunch. If that bottom crunch is not comfortable for you, then you're just going to stick with the top. Okay, so we're going to crunch, crunch. It's a challenge. Good. Crunch. A lot of balance here. Take your time. Slow it down if you need to. Good. Still working that oblique. Just like I said at the beginning, a lot of side body here. You got 4, 3, big crunch. 2, 1. Remember, stay here. We're going to lift that right leg up. Good. It's going to start to burn the the leg that's down as well. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Oh, how do we feel, everyone? Good class. Great job. We're going to stay here. Stretch out our side body again. Good. Let's start to cool it down. So, sitting comfortably on your mat. Let's roll those shoulders down and back. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. We're going to reach across our body here. Feel it stretch throughout the oblique. Good. Let's switch. Bring that left hand down. Right arm comes across. Lift the chest. Good. Now we can bring those legs here. Open those legs up. Feel it stretch in the hip. Let's do the same thing. Let's get nice and tall. And then exhale, release across the body. Good. Back to center. Exhale. Very good. Back up. One more time on each side. Good. Switch one more time. Very good. Feeling that across the body here. We're going to bring our hands forward. Nice and slowly. Kind of crawl your arms forward. Feel that throughout the hips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release, crawl a little bit further forward. Good, let's finish off with a little more of that glute stretch. So bring those legs together. Bringing my right leg over my left, just like our warm up. Flex this foot, and then we're going to slowly bring our heel down and up. For 5, 4, let's stretch throughout the side of the glute. 3, 2, hold it here on this one. Hold that heel falling down. Keep pressing the knee into your chest. And then lift and switch. We're going to bring left leg across right, flex the foot, and then right here where you're comfortable, start to lower that heel down. Both knees falling to the right and up. So I got my left leg folded over, left heel falling to the floor. In control, feeling that stretch across my left glute. Good, back up. That fall, chest is lifted, back is nice and flat. Good, we're gonna do 2 more. And the last one we'll hold. Good, this one, let's just let it fall slowly. Catch it where you feel the stretch. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. One more time, big breath. And out. Unbind slowly. All right, and that's your class. So let me know what you guys thought of it down below. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tried something new today. It is a lot of slow movements with a lot of control over your own body. Working our obliques and our glute med, side glute, is really important for just overall health of your body. Keeping you, those muscles help to keep you upright and from falling over when you take a step. So hopefully you challenged yourself, learned something new, tried something new today, and hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you guys so much for attending. And remember, we always have live classes every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. here on YouTube live. And if you missed a class, they're always available on demand. So thank you guys again so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you Thursday at 7 a.m. for our next live.